This is the rundown with Rubio for Friday, March 8th, 2024. Everything happens for a reason. Last night was the State of the Union, and Joey B, let's just say, made it a little bit interesting. Everyone obviously on the left thought he did great. Everyone on the right thought he was just a bumbling old fool. He was had a good cocktail in him beforehand. You could tell whatever drugs they're giving him to prop him up and get some speeches going, they amped it up because he was very animated. He was a lot of rage. I mean, you couldn't watch that and think that he's not an angry old man yelling at the clouds. He had a couple gaffes. He called Laken Riley Laken Riley. Laken Riley is the head football coach for the USC Trojans. He was also interrupted by Gold Star father Steve Nikoui, whose son was killed in the botched withdrawal from Afghanistan. Joey B had him arrested. Not a good look, man. And then there was one part after where he talked about illegal immigrants, and a lot of the left were upset. Nancy Pelosi in general said, why did he say illegal? He should have said undocumented. That was the takeaway that she got from that one. So I don't know. It was just a wild, wild night. You could see he's just an older guy. He's kind of losing it. And if you've ever been around older people where they start to get old and start to get angry, that's what he looks like. There are winners and losers tonight. The CDC released a 148-page study on myocarditis after the Rona vaccination. Every single page was redacted. Not just parts, not just like one word here, one word there. Redacted just means they cover it up, basically, with whiteout. Every single page was redacted. 148 pages were redacted, so you can see nothing. It's wild. And I know you're probably not going to see this if it's on TikTok or YouTube, because they always get anything time to talk about the Rona, they always blank it out. So hopefully you're just watching it. Accept and embrace. The Edmonds, Oklahoma school district is in some hot water after it was found out they've been having some fundraisers that were a little, let's say, weird and risque. Well, they've been having these fundraisers where they had students licking peanut butter or chocolate off toes and armpits of other students and or staff. What the hell were you thinking? No one thought, hey, let's run this by. This is a good idea. Everyone in the world's got cameras. And so it just came out this week, but then it's been told they've been doing it for like months and years. Like, how did this ever get approved by the ASB department in that school? I mean, I'm expecting a lot of people to get fired on this one. This one's just, it's disgusting. Working hard is not enough. The U.S. House has passed the Laken Riley Act by 251 to 170 votes. The law requires the detention and deportation of illegal aliens that have been caught committing crimes. Well, number one, they've committed a crime by coming in illegally. That's number one. So they'd have to do another crime. All 170 negative votes or no votes were Democrats. Every single Republican voted yes for it. And when asked about why did you vote no on this, because it's obviously a good law, it showed Joey B in a bad light. Dude, come on, man. And confidence is the key. Climate czar, John Kerry. This is the dude who gets up. He's always talking about climate this, climate that, as he's going around on his private jet. So it's dripping with hypocrisy. He says, people would feel better about the war in Ukraine if Russia would make a great effort to reduce emissions. Yeah, man, I would feel so much better about a war if they were just running EV cars or, less emissions from their planes and tanks and all that stuff. What an idiot. That is one of the dumbest comments I've ever heard. If you have any questions, you can email Rubio at therubiomethod.com. Have a great weekend.
Hey, so what is the best part about working at One Shots?
The family. I love my coworkers.
Good people, good energy. You could be creative. So yeah, I like One Shots.
We have a small, tight-knit community here, and I like working with all of our locals and meet new people from all over the country.
Let's get going, gang!
Our dedicated staff is ready to work for you. Artbeat specializes in custom apparel. Call us or order online. Free shipping nationwide. Custom printed shirts are our specialty, and we make sure you get exactly what you want. Bring in your own design or let our team create one for you. Promote your business, event, or club with pens, caps, bottles, mugs, and more.
Creating cool since 1985.